EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Bulls of Orlando and the Toronto Huskies. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Red! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Broncos 80. Trap 50, trap 50. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. When you look at this defense, they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Second down pass, intercepted. We'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, set. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got this complete to Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Stephanie! Bronco 80! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Go!
Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Cup 19! Cup 19! 79 Broncos!
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Scatteroo. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbroo. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
It's 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll audible to something else.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Huskies take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Vikings, hit
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders.
A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let's go now.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
And once again, it's Scatteroo. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. But you look at this defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
And his throw is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Okay, ready? Bronco 80.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They look to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, There is a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they're trying to preach.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get this.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Hawk 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 30 yards there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
A quick throw there is incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
On the double.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Nice, Panther 60, Panther 60.
And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this offense on third down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60.
They're going to look to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
A gain of 9. It's
19
4th down.
19 Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And touchdown! A big play there. 67 yards. And the Huskies take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And now they'll shift things around.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Second and 11. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bulls have moved out in front. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
His kick is good.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Malik Neighbors. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll set up to throw. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Toronto first
Panther
down.
11, Panther 11.
1st and 10
60
at the
Maverick, 60
42-yard
Maverick.
line.
Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the
19
pickup.
Tiger, 19
It's
got
2nd
Panther
and
60,
10
Panther
at the
60.
48-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's